Hey everyone, Code Dodger here. Welcome to June. Kind of forgot what month it was there. It is June. That means it's time for channel update video. It is an extremely windy day here in Florida. We got storms all around, so GoPro footage may be even noisier than normal. But let's see, how did May go? Well, I think the correct term for May would be crummy. A lot of things, unfortunately, kind of didn't pan out as I had hoped. So let's see. First, let's look back. May was an interesting month. A lot of kind of stressful things happened as far as real life kind of goes. The main thing that happened recently was I've been having some issues with my computer handling the modern games, especially when it comes to streaming. So Dux graciously offered to hand me down some of his old computer parts, which was an upgrade from an i5 to an i7 CPU. So I went over and we started doing that, and in the process of that, discovered that the old computer case I had was basically no longer fitting modern hardware. It was causing my graphics card to have a weird bend to it. It was probably the reason that in the end the PCI slot for the graphics card went bad. So in the process of putting in the new CPU, that all went down with it. So I had no graphics card, I had no anything. So yeah, I can't start this month's channel update without thanking, as always, Dux for providing me the computer parts to keep going. If it wasn't for that stuff, I would not be making videos right now, so thanks to him for that. Video-wise, in May, it turned into the off-road month. Didn't plan that. I don't think we talked about this last month. But yeah, Dirt Rally and Spin Tires were kind of the theme of the month. And actually, I really enjoyed doing those two series. Spin Tires is frustrating and crazy, but Dirt Rally is definitely a huge surprise. People really like it. I'm really inspired to do those videos because you guys seem to really enjoy those and are on board with it. Oh, here's the rain. That's probably going to make this sound really weird, but we'll see. Alright, let's not dwell in the past. How about the future? How about June? The big thing for June is that we will have the return of iRacing and the iRacing Charity Challenge. We had said before it was going to be in the Star Mazda series. I lied. It's too expensive. $110 would be the total cost of me getting all the tracks available, or all the tracks that are required for that season. I guess they're doing an experimental season. They're doing a weird schedule with a bunch of tracks that I don't have. Over 10 tracks out of buy, and it's just too much. So I'm going to try some things. There's a new series, GT1, which sounds crazy considering I struggled with GT3, but GT1 would be only about $40 because I have all the tracks for it, or almost all the tracks. So I'm going to try. I'm going to give it one try this week. It is week 13 of iRacing, which means it's kind of the freebie week. So I'll give it a try, and if I like it at all, then we'll stick with it. If not, we'll find something else. The part that encourages me about GT1 is that it's a brand new car, and it's a brand new series, so not everyone is going to be completely familiar with everything that's already there. That's the problem I was having with GT3, is that it's been the most popular series for about 2 years now, as far as road racing goes. So all those guys know those tracks and know them well. They know the cars well. They have setups. They have braking points before they even get to practice and stuff like that. That makes it a much harder kind of thing to get into. So with this, it's brand new. Nobody's going to have setups, especially for the Aston, which is the car I am most likely going to use. And then from there, we're going to continue doing Dirt Rally. Spin Tires is coming to an end, and I don't think we're up for doing another season of that anytime soon. Assetto Corsa. There's some cool stuff coming for Assetto Corsa, including some mods I'm really excited about, and hopefully a new DLC pack that is free, which is always nice, and supposedly includes a new build that includes new AI, which will hopefully include the return of that career mode. But from there, I don't really know what lies ahead for this month. I don't have an autocross this weekend. I have no idea what I'm driving as of right now. I am trying to bum a ride with somebody, get a drive in their car, so we'll see what I come up with. We have not figured out what's going on with the Shimmy Sham 240 project. That is still a mystery, and still putting some hours into getting that figured out. The build with the red is still on hold. I cannot seem to save up the money to get started with that. I did record a little bit of Cone's Garage, just doing some diagnostic type of stuff, trying to figure out what happened previous to me parking it. And I pretty much already knew, but I just wanted to shoot some video of that to kind of share with people the issue that I had and how to find it and that kind of stuff. I'm going to work on editing that and trying to put that video up. And then I'd like to shoot a video kind of explaining the future build, kind of going over in detail what I want to do, why I think it's awesome, why I think people should be excited about it, stuff like that. I've kind of been toying with the idea of maybe trying to do some kind of fan funding for that project. Been toying with the idea of starting a Patreon, all sorts of, ideas floating in my head. I'm just not very comfortable with asking people for that kind of help. And I feel like it's stretching my role. I am not a high profile kind of person. I'm not any kind of big, consistent YouTuber. Like, I support a lot of people on Patreon, not in any grand way. I wish I could support them more, but I really do enjoy, giving a couple dollars a month to somebody that provides good content. I just don't know that at this point I am good enough at it. I am good about staying up with things and making the channel the priority and things like that to feel comfortable doing that. So that's where I'm at. But I will, like I said, I will shoot a video kind of going over what the plans are and what to expect from that. And maybe you guys will be as excited about it as I am. And if you do feel like helping out, it would all be very much appreciated. I should be doing pretty good for time this month, so hopefully video consistency will be pretty good. iRacing is a huge time sink, so it's a very big commitment to be doing that again, so hopefully everything goes smoothly there. But yeah, work schedule seems to be staying pretty consistent, so I shouldn't have any issues, staying up with that. Lately I have been at a little bit of a loss as to what videos to make, like, what videos should I be producing. So if you have any suggestions, if you have any series you would like to see return or anything like that, let me know, because like I said, I've just been kind of suffering from lack of, I don't want to say inspiration. I'm very inspired to make video. I'm just not sure what to do. I don't know, I kind of lost track, I think. I lost footing of what people were interested in and kind of what was popular right now. We'll also see what's going on with automation this month. We may get the new patch this month. I kind of have a sneaking suspicion that this could be the month for that. So that would be very exciting. It'd be nice to build some energy back in automation. A lot of people still enjoy that series, but it doesn't seem to quite have the it doesn't have the excitement behind it as it once did. So it would be nice to get, a little breath of fresh air into that. We'll see how that goes. Other than that, I think this has been a good rambly, convoluted channel update. Thanks as always for your support. I look forward to seeing how this month plays out, and hopefully everything goes great and we'll have an awesome June. So look forward to seeing you next month for another channel update.